I did was I just cut some 3.5-inch strips out of the plywood. So what you could do is just use 1x4s. And then I just made a simple I-frame, you know, I-beam out of it.
Okay.
Screwed into the tops there, and that made a sawhorse. So what you do is just take your legs, and everything's 29 inches on this, so it's a real simple measurement. 3.5, 3.5, and 29. Make the I-beam, and then wherever this butts up against your I-beam, that's where you just screw it in. So it's a real simple design. The only reason I made this one narrower because we're constricted on space.
And you don't want the legs to
And
go
I don't
out
want the legs
so
to
far.
kick out too far.
Okay, so that's
So
how to make a
otherwise-
sawhorse.
Yeah, otherwise the legs would have looked like, you know, been this far out.
Right.
So,
Okay.
and
So
then-
you make 2 of those.
yeah, make 2 of those. So you just have 14 29-inch 1x4s basically. And then we got 3 5-foot 1x10s. I'm just putting these cleats on here just to tie it together and make it, give it a little bit of stiffness. Gonna cut them all flush here, and when I flip it over, it'll be the top side. And
Okay.
hopefully
it'll all piece together.
Also, what I think I'm gonna do is put a little shelf under here. So I'm gonna cut. I'll show you when I'm done, but I'm gonna use
Okay.
another piece of plywood to put under there, and then put, you know, make a little.
Extra
It'll be like
storage
this.
space.
Yeah, extra storage
Yes.
space.
Storage solutions.
You make sure that it's square, and the easiest way to do that is measure corner to corner.
Okay.
You know, you do that before you put your little brackets on underneath, right? So these measurements should be the same, 71.25, 71.25. But then I was thinking what I'd rather do than leave it square, which you can, but I think I'm just gonna cut the little corner off here like that.
Okay. So it just softens the edge.
Yeah, just
Gives it a little more of a finished look,
a little bit more.
but still has the rustic feel.
Very.
Okay. So you sand the corners, soften them a bit.
Yeah, just round them over a little bit, kind of any sort of damage, that. Make it smoother on the top.
All right, so now you're going to be notching out the 4 corners.
Yeah,
So it
just so
fits
it-
into the bottom.
It's really dry and really shrinks it up, you can see it.
So it is going to have kind of a whitewashed look.
Yeah, it'll have a whitewash look. That's what we're after.
Yeah, I like it. So we just picked up this little can of paint. $2 at Habitat for Humanity. I actually got 2 of them because I want to do a little more painting inside too.
Yeah, that place comes through for inexpensive, you know, paint.
And they're all over, aren't they? Habitat for Humanity?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So what are you working on now?
Oh, just touching it up where, you know, some areas like that need a little bit more paint.
Hey guys, so our desk is done. I wanted to show you how it came out. So you can see here that we did finish painting it white. So we painted it with the satin paint, so it's washable. Any fingerprints or anything I don't have to worry about because it wipes away super clean, so that's awesome. I also really like the design being in 3 separate pieces. So we've got the 2 sawhorses and then the tabletop, so it's all 3 separate individual pieces. The top, I don't know if you got to see that. I think I may have missed that filming that part when Michael was making it. But all it is the 3 separate boards, and then he cleated those together on the bottom, so on the underneath part here. So you can see there's 3 separate cleats, so one in the center, and then one on the side, and then the legs or the sawhorses butt up against that. And down below here you can see that is our extra kind of storage space there. It's not being used right now, thank goodness. I don't have anything that needs to be stored, so we're good. Who knows, maybe we'll have magazines or something stored there later on, I don't know. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. I like the whole setup. We have some Christmas lights back here that are from my decorating last year that I was doing. But anyways, I had those left over, and so I thought, oh, I'll just you know, kind of like sprinkle those across the back, and it just kind of gives a nice warm light in the evening. Michael really likes it too. So those are just kind of temporary, but leaving them there for now. Over on this side, this is just a little craft table. Like Michael has some of his jewelry tools up here for work, and then in here is like some of my craft supplies there. And then this is kind of like our, I don't know, like iPhone charging station, keys, Michael's stuff, his sunglasses and things like that. So there's our simple little cottage-like living room. I'll just pull back so you can see. Yes, there is no television, in case you were curious. We don't own a TV, and we don't have an entertainment system or, you know, all of the fancy stuff that a lot of people have. We just keep it very simple and focus mostly on our business and work and whatnot. And of course, you know me and my videos. I love filming videos, so I've got those kind of gadgets around. But anyway, I will let you guys go. I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.